Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Well, guys, I guess I'm done for right now on my series on fifth wheels 20 grand and under. So we're going to go the opposite end of the spectrum. Today we're going to look at, and I'll be completely honest with you, probably one of my favorite fifth wheels of all time that I've shot a video on. Just floor plan wise, quality wise, condition wise, this thing is just absolutely awesome. This is definitely one that I would buy myself if I was in the market for a fifth wheel. Today we're going to look at probably the nicest, cleanest, and least used 2017 Highland open range 3X on the market today. It's a 375 RDS, which means 375 square feet of interior space, 5 slides, 42 feet 8 inches long. She's a big girl. And you definitely want to have a truck that's capable of towing it. It is an Extreme 4 Seasons model, R38 insulation. It's been 0 degree tested for 24 hours. After 24 hours with nothing but the factory heating systems, it maintained a bedroom temperature of 72 degrees, living room of 70 degrees, and the holding tanks, which are all enclosed in the heated enclosed underbelly, maintain 62 degrees. So guys, this thing can handle whatever you want to throw at it temperature wise. This is a residential style fifth wheel, but it hasn't been lived in, and I'm going to show you why I know that. The thing is probably one of the nicest 2017s I've seen in a long time. You see people, excuse me right there, that truck going. People don't go out and buy a 42.5 foot long fifth wheel to take to the lake for the weekend. People buy these things, and by the way, this was 83 grand new. Buy these things to live in. But that's normally, you look at a 3-year-old big fifth wheel like this, most of them have been lived in. They've got wear and tear on them. Every year you live in one, you're putting about 10 years of recreational wear and tear on it. So, but this one's a rare exception to the rule, and I'll show you 2 flaws that I found on it, and one of them I'm going to fix. But let's go around it first, show you some of the bays. 42.5 feet long, or 42 feet 8 inches. It's got the 6-point electric level up system. This is a residential style fifth wheel. You see the propane bottle. The bays don't look like they've ever had anything put in them, and I'm being honest with you. That's not a sales pitch. And I'm doing this one-handed. Hang on one second. Hope I didn't make you too dizzy. Look in here, guys, and you can see perfect. You know, if you looked in the belly of a 2020, it probably wouldn't look much better than this. Level up system. It's got a big inverter. That's because of the massive 23 cubic foot stainless steel electric refrigerator freezer in here. That big inverter right there allows you to operate your refrigerator while you're towing it behind your truck going down the road where you don't have 110 hookups. So in other words, guys, you know, the #1 complaint with people using all electric refrigerators versus traditional gas electric ones is, you know, most people with the gas electric, they just run it on gas when they're towing it and switch it over to electric when they get to the campground. Well, obviously you can't do that with this one, but with that inverter, as long as it's hooked to your truck battery is charging the battery in the RV, so it's keeping the inverter running, keeping your refrigerator cold. 50 amp electrical service, 10 gallon DSI water heater, LP or electric. Look at the wet bay, guys, just doesn't show any use. Got the high pressure spray point. And y'all pardon the noise, they're clearing out our new property, so I've got dump trucks going in and out of this thing every few minutes all day, putting in field dirt. But you can see the tires don't look like they've hardly been towed. The wheels, one little crack right here, and it probably came from the factory like this. And I'm just showing you any fault I see because, guys, I'm having a hard time finding them. These are dual pane thermal insulated windows, and they're frameless, of course, for less maintenance. I'm not going to try to squeeze through there, but I assure you it looks just as nice as the rest of it. Guys, look these up online. This particular year, make, and model, I've got the lowest priced one by almost $10,000. And bad thing is, I give you more benefits for that $10,000 less price than other dealers give you for $10,000 more. But you got the LED light strip. Look over here, guys, not a speck of delamination on it. It's got the power awning, double power awnings. Both of them the armless version. So you don't have to worry about hitting your head when you go by. Show you this. This propane bottle has still got the plastic wrap around it. How little it's been used. Of course, you've got the metal steps, 4 deep, got the big windows. All these insulated windows really give you a nice open airy feeling. 5 slides. The other flaw, which I am fixing, is in the outdoor kitchen. And as nice as this fifth wheel is, some you know what stole the refrigerator out of the back outside kitchen. I've already ordered one of these guys, about 200 bucks, wasn't no big deal. It'll be in Tuesday, so it will have a new black outdoor electric refrigerator. Just in fact, it's the same brand that's showing in the factory brochures, and it will fit fine. Obviously, they never cooked out here. I like that kind of a, I don't know if that's like a brass or copper or something. That's not just regular steel. And it does have a mount for a 24-inch TV, but it's never had one in it. There's no holes in it. That was an option that obviously the original owners that paid $80-something thousand for it didn't go for. So, you know, if you do want a TV, let me know. We can put you one in. It's just a 24-inch is all it's designed for. And everything closes up nice and neat. So you can step outside in the morning, cook you some breakfast. And you also, not only are you going to be sitting under that cover that lid makes, but you're also going to be underneath the awning too. So if it's raining or drizzling, you're fine. It's got the 6-point electric level up system. The back corners are perfect. It's got the 12-year factory warranty PVC roof, which is pretty much one of the toughest roofs you can buy for an RV. Not a cheap one either. The ladder's not bent. Of course, all heated and closed underbelly. Of course, I've hooked into power right now. Let's look inside, and I'm going to show you, well, at least to me, one of the most comfortable fifth wheels I've ever seen. Now, it does have a screen door with the magnets, and you can take that off if you want to. 4-season protection, automatic leveler, so it does automatically level, and it also has the 1-key multiple locks, so 1 key does it all. Exact weight of this one is 13,260 right now. And in fact, I'm going to shut this door and save this AC. And guys, this is probably my favorite floor plan of fifth wheels. And I used to think it was a rear kitchen, but after I seen this, and I've had these before, but not one quite like this. I mean, there was no comparison, guys. To me, it's all the check marks. Gourmet RV kitchen, check. Huge living room lounge area, check. King size bed, check. And big bathroom. Let's look at this kitchen first. You walk into it. Beautiful lighting in here. Solid surface Corian countertops. Look at this big stainless steel. Looks like a commercial grade sink. Very, very cool. I mean, I love cooking, guys. Cooking in an RV is kind of a thing for me, and it may not be for a lot of people, because a lot of people just jump in the truck and go out and eat or order takeout, delivery, whatever. But I do love to cook. And this right here, of course, I know it's designed to be a residential unit, like a live-in unit, but this has got more pantry storage in my house between all the drawers and cabinets in the kitchen area. 22-inch oven. this thing. I didn't even open this up, y'all. Open it from the back. No? Oh, right here, guys. Sorry about that. Just goes to show I don't always know everything. 3-burner stovetop. Oven. Got a big Frigidaire. This is a microwave convection oven. So you can bake in this as well as microwave something. And this right here is awesome. This refrigerator. And this is what I love about an electric refrigerator. It's been on about an hour. 35 degrees in the fridge, 0 degrees in the freezer. 23 cubic feet. Guys, you're not going to find a bigger refrigerator and freezer in an RV. Built-in ice maker. And remember, this can run on the inverter while you're towing it behind your truck so your food stays cold. You don't have to carry a cooler with you. And beautiful condition. Doesn't look like anything's ever been in it. Table and chairs. A big check for me since I'm almost 300 pounds. Because booths, you're stuck in one position. Table and chairs, you can move your chair to where you're comfortable at. I love the big windows, and because they're dual pane insulated, if the sun's coming in and 95 degrees outside, it's not going to bake you like sitting here like it would if they weren't thermal pane insulated windows, and they are tinted too. I guess this could be a bar, more food prep area, whatever you want. Serving area for people in the lounge. Let's look in here, guys. Wow. And I'm not a big TV person, guys, but a 58-inch Furion TV. And it's on a motor, so it lowers down when you're not needing it behind the electric fireplace, so you can see your back window. Look at these sofas. 2 sleeper sofas, so you can sleep 4 up here. Cup holders. This one is a double recliner, like a theater seating almost. And then, of course, your other sleeper sofa here. Absolutely cozy. Perfect location to watch TV. Oh. And these aren't even broken in yet. Whoever had this thing, guys, they didn't use it. They haven't even broken the sofas in yet because they're still that real stiff like a brand new sofa feels. You know, you've been in one that's been sat in a lot, you kind of sink down or move toward the middle or wherever the person sat. This one doesn't even have that, guys. Residential style ceiling fan, vents. This unit has 2 ducted roof airs. The main one, which I have on now, which is doing a fantastic job cooling it off, but we're only like 83 degrees right now, so you turn both on, it'll do even better. But it's 15,000 BTU, and the auxiliary unit is 13,500. So that's 28.5 BTU of cooling power. So let me put it to you this way. That is almost 2.5 ton if you were looking at a house unit of cooling power in a 375 square foot area. So if you're worried about keeping it cool with 2.5 ton equivalent of 2.5 ton AC unit in a 375 square foot area, you've got nothing to worry about, because guys, 375 square feet is the size of most people's master bedroom and master bathroom. So don't have to worry about that. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My phone accidentally butt dialed somebody, so I got it off now. Anyway, guys, I don't know if I'm showing this that well on video or the pictures, but you won't believe how comfortable and how homey feel this has. It's just amazing, and there's nowhere in this thing anywhere. You know, I showed you the 2 defects I can find, and I'm being serious, guys, that's it. Now, I'm not going to say if you spent 6 or 7 hours out here looking over this thing with a magnifying glass and a fine-tooth comb, you might find 1 or 2 little things that I didn't see, but I'm going to tell you, from my practice eye, that's all I've seen. I mean, this thing is beautiful. Anybody would be proud to have this. And if this is the price range fifth wheel you're looking for, this is nicer than most of them, $10,000, $15,000 higher. But let's walk toward the front to the bedroom bathroom area. Of course, you've got your thermostat right there, convenient spot. All your controls are right here, and it's got a light as soon as you open that door up. It's even got motion detected night lights. So if you get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, little low power night lights come on to help you watch your step. And guys, look at this shower. I mean, this thing is huge for an RV. It's probably about if I had to guess, 60-inch shower. I mean, alright, put it to you this way. So I can't hold the camera on myself. I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. I'm sitting down on the seat. I got 1.5 feet between my knee and the wall over there. Plenty of room in here for anybody to comfortably take a shower. And that is a high capacity water heater too. It's a 20 gallon per hour hot water heater. So when you figure in the low pressure shower fixtures in an RV, that's actually pretty, in RV standards, that's quite a bit. You got a solid China RV toilet, stainless steel vanity, got some additional storage right here, king size bed, and of course you do have a solid sliding door here for privacy. 28-inch TV in here. Now I didn't bother scanning the channels and all that in here like I did for the big TV. Wow, king size bed. Look at the closet space on the front. Now, one option they did not get, and so many people are going away from these, is a washer and dryer, and you can tell because they went with the closet. Now, you can do one of two things in here. You can put a one-piece washer and dryer or a small stack unit, and if you need a price on either one of those, let us know, and we'll get you a quote. Now, if you put the stack unit in here, you're going to lose these shelves. You can put the one-piece unit, still keep your shelves. I do not recommend the washers and dryers unless you're going to be using it several times a week. Because, guys, they're a service nightmare. I'm not going to lie to you, and I know you talk to other people in the RV, oh, I love washers and dryers because they're trying to sell you an RV. I'm not trying to sell you one. I'm not a salesperson. I do the marketing. So, once my video's done and edited and published, my work's done. So, whether you buy it or not is irrelevant to me. But I will tell you from personal experience, guys, you know, if you're buying this to use for a recreational fifth wheel, in other words, not going to be living in it, and you're only going to use a washer and dryer a few times a year, save your money, go to Washateria. Most private campgrounds have their own. Whole lot easier to use, guys. And let's go ahead and open the closet door up here. Not a walk-in closet, but still you got the cabinets, the storage in the back for shoes. Plenty of hanging space in here, and you can always put an additional curtain rod in here if you have that many clothes to hang up. You know, most people when they RV, they fold stuff up and put them in a drawer and just put a few things in the closet. But like I said, everybody's different. People don't really carry suits and dresses with them anymore when they go RVing, but I guess some people do. Well, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, guys, nice. This is nice. It's clean. I honestly don't think anybody could have a pick with this one. You really couldn't. And guys, this price is $39.9. Look at what it costs new. Get on RV Trader, get on RVT, any website you want to, and look up a 2017 375 Open Range 3X. Look at what they're bringing. $10,000 more. Look at what it costs new. Imagine if you bought this thing new and financed it, paid all those fees, and of course they always upsell you stuff when you buy them new, like warranties and gap insurance and all this other junk that just adds thousands of dollars to your payoff. Imagine buying this thing new, using it for 3 years, and being had nowhere near as nice a condition as this one, and still owing 65 grand on it. Or you can buy this one for $39,900. That's probably in nicer condition than the one you've been using for the past 3 years. Guys, that price is haggle free, needless to say. But here's the kicker, guys. I give you benefits that you don't get from the other dealers for $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 more that you have to pay extra for. You get a 90-day nationwide limited easy care warranty. You've got you get a full, even though, guys, and I'll be honest with you, I don't say this about many of them, even though the checkout's pretty much pointless on this thing. I'm saying that. I don't know 100% for sure, but I'm about 99% sure that the checkout's kind of pointless on it, just based on the condition of it. But it will go through our world famous 4-page inspection process. It's way more intense than other dealers would ever do for a used RV, especially for one less than half price of a new one that's 3 years old. But it will go through the inspection process. So that's going to give you peace of mind that everything's going to work on it. The backup, everything we say we do, we're going to, after this unit's been through service and it goes through cleanup inside and out. All this is done after purchase, by the way. Once the purchase is finalized, it gets in line. I've got a separate crew just for towable RVs that can get to them very quickly. And if you want to know the current lead time for a fifth wheel checkout, just ask your salesperson. And guys, we're going to go through this thing, then we're going to clean it inside and out, do a final walkthrough. If we're happy with everything, we'll call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you open range. And when you arrive here, guys, my tech or my walkthrough expert Preston will personally go over this and give you a full orientation that you can record with your phone or camera if you wish. And during that orientation, of course, he'll answer any questions you have, show you how to operate everything, show you everything works, and all that's included. Of course, you'll have the new fridge in it by then too. Like I said, it'll be here Tuesday. But guys, all that's included for $39,900. 90-day warranty. You can extend it. I mean, you're saving so much money on this fifth wheel. You can buy an extended warranty, guys, and have full coverage for the next few years if you want to, and still be in at thousands less than what you're going to pay at other dealers for the same year, make, and model without a warranty or an inspection. I mean, dealers are going to, they're going to do a basic, check your air, check your fridge, check your propane system, but that's pretty much it. If you're lucky. Some dealers don't even do that. Of course, a lot of these dealers that sell new don't want you to buy used, so they pretty much sell them as is. In fact, Ripoff rolled up the street from us. I mean, granted, they have about 500 new units, but about 20 used ones. If you buy something new or used up there, it doesn't matter if it's a year old. You buy it used, they don't even clean them. They park them, price them, you buy them, you take it home that day, no inspection, no guarantees of any kind. That's what they tell you. If you want a warranty and inspection, you got to buy a new one. Who wants to spend 83 grand on something like this when you can buy this for $39,900 with a more thorough inspection than what came on it when it was new anyway? So guys, $39,900 haggle free. You get the warranty, you get the inspection, you get the orientation, you get some other nice benefits too that you may or may not use, like 21 nights of free camping up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. I can't get over this kitchen, guys. I mean, the kitchen's just about as big as a living room. And very, very comfortable. Man, I tell you, this right here would make a motorhome man like myself rethink having a motorhome. It really would. I mean, I keep going through my head, man, let's buy another dually truck and buy this thing. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It's been going through my head since the first second I walked in this thing. That's what I'm saying. It's one of my favorite ones of all time. Guys, this is one I would buy myself, and I've got 20-something years in this business, so please just take that as a recommendation. Anyway, guys, if you've got any questions at all, give us a call. But you get 21 nights of free camping up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's included with the $39,900 price. You get Tri-Bout tag, you get a starter kit, which is all your camping essentials, new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, and more. 80 to 100 bucks worth of stuff. You had to buy it separate. You also get instructional DVDs. And we do also offer delivery service. I know not everybody has a truck that they can put a fifth wheel hitch in and tow 13,000 pounds. No problem, guys. If you're going to set it up somewhere and leave it there, like a residence or a weekend house or something like that, let us know. We'll be happy to give you a quote on delivery, and it's free up to 100 miles one way. But guys, this is a nice motorhome. Or not motorhome. I'm thinking of trading my motorhome for something like this, I guess. This is a nice fifth wheel. Come out and look at it in person. Spend some time in it. Let us know you're coming. We'll plug it into power. Have the air on for you and some lights so you can really check it out good. Always call before coming to look to make sure it's not sold. I'll look for this one to sell in a few days. When you look, and I'm using what's out there that's just like it as a price comparison, which is what market value is. Market value is what you're going to pay for this particular year, make, and model RV, and you go by what everybody else is asking for theirs. And you can go by any price guide you want to go by, guys. I'm thousands under any price guide, any base model price guide that you want to look up. In other words, don't even worry about adding options. Just look up low retail and high retail. I'm thousands under both. I don't care what you look up, what price guide you look up, they're all going to tell you the same. This is a heck of a deal. And if you've got any questions at all about it, folks, or you're interested in it, don't delay, don't think about it too long. Pick up a phone and call us, because it won't be here long. You know, the internet is one of the best tools ever to buy and sell used RVs, but it's a two-edged sword too. When you find a deal like this, yeah, if you're 1,000 miles away, chances are you wouldn't see it any other way but the internet. But it's a double-edged sword, because so does everybody else. And this is the deal that you can easily justify traveling for. But thing is, you're trying to beat a bunch of other interested buyers too. So that's the price, $39,900, if you want everything that I described. Now, if you want to buy it as is with no warranty, no inspection, no free camping, no orientation, no cleanup or nothing, just hook to it and go. And let me emphasize, guys, I'm not going to expect you to just take a leap of faith and take it like it is. If you let me know you're coming, I'll plug the power up, turn everything on for you, let you do your own inspection before deciding if you want to buy it or not for the as-is price. But now, as-is, of course, means you take the good with any potential bad, which, guys, I cannot imagine any bad in this fifth wheel. And I may be wrong. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I just don't see it having any issues. I mean, I don't think this thing's been used more than once or twice since it's been new. And not even for a long period of time at that. And if this thing hadn't been used, it wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, guys, come out and look at it. Be your own judge. I've got a great selection of fifth wheels in a variety of price ranges, as I'm sure many of you know who've been watching my channel. I've got fifth wheels starting as low as $5,000 up to $50,000 and everything in between. I've got motorhomes, travel trailers, destination trailers, toy haulers, gas diesels. I got a little bit of everything, guys. I got 150 plus here. I'm the only dealer around with that much used inventory in a 500-mile radius. In fact, I got to look in here a week or two ago. I looked up every RV dealership that's posted online that has a website in a 100-mile radius of us. And there's a few of them. Guess what, guys? I have more used inventory than all of those put together. But anyway, guys, this is a nice rig. I don't think you're going to beat it for the price. And, wow. Come out and look at it. Be your own judge. If you have any questions, our phone number again, 706-965-7929. Check out our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put some really convenient links in the video description below. One's to my interactive tow guide. You can look up what your vehicle can tow. One to be to our website, to our 4-page inspection process, and much more. Thank y'all again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.